Alright, so this is Unreal PT. I sadly missed the PT train. I've seen videos of it. I've played knockoffs of it. I know how many other games it inspired. But this is a fairly accurate recreation of PT in the Unreal Engine, as far as I'm aware. Which means that I cannot turn off some of these motion blur stuff. Some of these their things. But, you know, I'm gonna dig into this for the first time and see what it's all about.
On a Sunday afternoon. The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too.
A lot of detail.
His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car listening to the radio.
So how accurate is this as a remake of PT so far, chat?
They heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting some strange spell.
99% so far.
Family shot to death in the same
95
state last month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family.
Jesus Christ, this radio.
In each case, the perpetrators were fathers. State police say this string of domestic homicides appears unrelated, though it could be part of a larger trend such as employment,
a little too tall,
care, and other social issues facing.
The radio report was in the Phantom Pain too, really. Someone said that it's a little heavier on the post-processing. Well, I think even with the most diligent attempts to recreate PT in full, there's still gonna be some stuff that doesn't quite get 100%. Vinny, you played this in a hat in time. Oh, I played this in a hat in time. I played this in that one weird game where you could create your own levels. What the fuck game was that? I played joke versions of this called Potato Thriller. Project Spark was the one, yeah. Like I said, I've played everything but the original, as far as I'm aware. Texture is slightly crusty, audio slightly off, but the recreation, for a recreation, it's spot on. Well, good to know. I can't actually do any of the comparisons myself, though. Again, these hallways are very familiar. What the fuck? What? Why don't just play the original? It's been removed entirely from any and all access. It's been taken down completely. Got canceled. Kojima got shit-canned. The rest is history. Just play it, lol. Forehead. Where, what am I doing here, chat? looks to be glitched. You shouldn't be stuck this early. Really? Look at bathroom door. I've been looking at bathroom door. I've done all of this several times by now, except go back here. I went here once, not several. You gotta zoom look to activate some things. Zoom in on the bathroom. Look at the note on the floor. Okay. Here we go. Right mouse button. My voice, can you hear it? The sign, can you read it? I'll wait forever if you just come to me. Okay. Yeah, so I have to really be aware that even little things could influence it. The other thing is, too, apparently there are differences. When I downloaded this, there was like a list of differences. Some of which were done intentionally. So it's close, but it's not quite there. On purpose, I think. After playing Silent Hill 2, I have that much more interest. Good thing we're gonna get another Silent Hill game soon, right guys? He missed the spoop. This is good. So Kojima was a fan of Eraserhead then. The mirror does not let you see who you are. That looked way more fucked up in the original, really. It did. More slimy. The fetus is mega dry in this version. Yeah, that's the one thing, man. You can't have a mega dry fetus.
Children by their husband and father. The father purchased the rifle used in the crime at his local gun store 2 days earlier.
It's like the dry baby in The Binding of Isaac, you know?
While the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon. Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started. Retrieved the rifle and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen. You can't trust the tap water. The old son came to investigate the commotion. The father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother,
Gouge it out.
in the stomach, was 204-863. Seen after neighbors
863?
called 911, found the father in his car listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, look behind you. I said, look behind you, like he was chanting some strange spell. There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December
I don't like this
last
darkness.
year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire
204,
family.
863.
In each case, the perpetrators were fathers. State police say this string of domestic homicides appears under 204-863.
204-863.
Childcare and other social issues facing the purchased the rifle used in the crime at his local gun store 2 days earlier. This brutal killing took place while the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon. Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started. Retrieved the rifle and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen. You can't trust the tap water. The old son came to investigate the commotion. The father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game.
Can't press anything in particular.
Once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who was shot in the stomach, was 204-863. Seen after neighbors called 911, found the father in his car.
The X button is you have to press X on the keyboard. Strange spell. There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December. Forgive me, Lisa. There was a monster inside of me. Always looking around to see if there's anything new. See what that rain looks like. The window looks pretty cool. Yeah, this is pretty high quality. Wonder how long this took. Hello. Red. Kind of amazing how just changing a color of something is enough to make it unsettling again.
After killing his family, the father hung himself with a garden hose they had in the garage.
I mean, the atmosphere is just perfect, but again, if there is like a 95% similarity rate, I kind of now fully more understand, I should say, why people lost their shit over this and why so many people didn't want to sell their PlayStations or get rid of the game. And some people did sell their PlayStations with this on it for a high price. That's me, godlike genius, LG, Liam Gallagher. Consoles with PT on it just go for thousands. No call Momo. Oh God. That is a fucking pained baby sound. I hate it. Hello. But it said LG. It said low. Hello. I can hear them calling to me from hell, hell. Sound effects. From hello. Someone in chat just said, hey man, something's wrong with your kid, you might want to check on him. IDK though. Don't tell me how to raise my child. You need to do something to progress. Okay. Okay. this is an unrelated sentence, and I'm going to say it, and it's not dependent on what's happening in this game at all. But I just learned of a new good roast beef place in Brooklyn that does good roast beef sandwiches. Now, I'm gonna get one tomorrow. Now, the thing is, this is an unrelated sentence, but I can see how some of you might confuse it for having something to do with this stream. I was just thinking about them's roast beefs. That's it. I just wanted to say. Is that Satan? Is it Roland Roaster or Brennan and Carr? One of those two, yes. Holy fuck. Why am I so fast? Jesus fucking Christ. No turning back now.
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job working a grocery store cash register. Only reason she could earn a wage at all is the manager liked how she looked in a skirt. You remember, right? Exactly 10 months back.
Yes, David Lynch, baby. Yes, David Lynch, baby. I remember. Whoa. Wait a minute. What the hell? This isn't right. I don't know, it didn't, this is the original fab. So that, compared to what we have, yeah, that definitely looks a bit wetter. Let's do a comparison. Okay. Yeah, I mean you can see that they've taken some liberties. They did what they could. Obviously the PT one looks better. Everything else is looking great. But the dry baby doesn't it's also too bright in there too, I think. Maybe they'll continue to update this. Maybe they'll find ways to improve this. This is still fucking really impressive. And still quite a bit unsettling. Not much to improve. Well, they could have just kind of, like, made the baby wetter. I don't know. They said they were done updating it and wouldn't do any more to it. Fair enough. I'm just glad I finally got a chance to kind of experience PT. The fan remake of this remake will have a wetter baby. Okay, we should really stop saying that sentence for one, okay? We need to all stop, like right now.
204863. 204863. 204863. 204863.
I think my VCR is broken. We need to get those hack frauds to the house. Wake up, Harry. What? Fix my VCR. Gap in the door, it's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Hmm? Oh.
I walked. I could do nothing but walk. And then, I saw me, walking in front of myself. But, it wasn't really me. Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you?
Okay. Now, hang on a minute. Okay, I have a guide running. Well, not running, but, you know. I have a guide. Just want to make sure I get the right ending. Not that there is a right ending, you know, but I want to get a good one. Scummy bath. Scummy toilet. Good. Okay. I think I have to look for something. There's one. There's two. Three. Um, yeah, I don't know what these are, but they're here. Four. Five. Third step up of the staircase. There's so much. There's so many instructions here. Wait, strikes midnight. Starts chiming. Exactly 10 steps and stop. Do I go through the door now, chat? Do I wait for the clock now or what? Oh, I think I fucked up. I did it. And that says start wandering around the hallway until you hear crying, go towards it and find its location. Did I beef it? I have to go towards the crying. God. Oh. People are saying it's much scarier than the original. I mean, this is a fan-made remake, so guess we'll try again. It says here you have to get close to her, but not close enough for her to scream and possess you. Now what? No, I have to keep seeing her, but not get too close. Good. I think we're good. I'll wait for a second baby laugh and then I stop. Okay, waiting for the baby. Can I move yet? It says there's a chance you'll hear the baby. Got it.
You've been chosen.
What other door? The usual door? Oh. I thought that was open already. From before. But I guess that's the point. Special now.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
When Silent Hills comes out. Yeah. Yeah. That was cool. Definitely upset that there's not a thing. I want it. I wish it would come out. Got me excited for what it could have been. Hang on a second. I've been told to watch the original ending.
About the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was...
Well, that would have been cool to play through. Oh, this hurts so much. I mean, yeah, we're getting Norman Reedus in the Funky Fetus, but still. That would... I would not have appreciated this as much as I do now, unless I played Silent Hill 2. My hog hurts. Well... Well... What can I say? I'm glad that this Unreal version exists, just for posterity's sake. You can go back to it and kind of get what it was a little bit. It feels like it was a pretty complete version of what we got 4 years ago. Was it 4 years ago? 3 years ago? And I'm probably going to watch a video of PT now and see what the differences are. But it was cool. And even if there was some crust and some differences, it still did its own version of it in a way that I thought was pretty fucking unsettling. And again, having played all the clones of PT first, I kind of wish I would have played the original PT the day it came out and experienced it as it was supposed to be experienced. But this isn't too bad. Did you ever watch the trailer? No, but I'll probably do that. I'll check out the concept movie. but not now. Oh wait, you know what? I definitely saw this. If I didn't, yeah, with the kid with the ball and the fucking worms. Yes. Yep. Pretty sure I watched that at like the E3 presentation. So anyway, thanks for watching Sunday stream. It ended on a really bizarre note. It started on a really bizarre note as well. But there you go. That is your Sunday stream between fucked up fetus babies with grown men voices, between piss games, between PowerPoint presentation games, between anime murder simulators. Jesus Christ, what a Sunday. Peak performance. But the question is, who is that man?